always closed. Am I that ugly? Damn, her eyes open, but she look crazy as hell. Whoa.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Luke's Reviews, and on today's video I will be reviewing a gender-swapped remake of Mel Gibson's movie What Women Want, called What Men Want. It stars Taraji P. Henson and Tracy Morgan and is directed by Adam Shankman. So What Men Want follows the story of Allie, played by Henson, as she is in the enthralling profession of being a sports agent. She's trying to work her way up the rankings in her job, and she's also struggling with her love life in general, until she visits a psychic, whacks her head on a nightclub dance floor, and is able to basically listen to the inner thoughts of men. So she uses this now newfound skill to get into the heads of her competitors, as well as some romantic interests. We're now getting films like this every single year. You know the formula by now. A character who is down on their luck in their profession, struggling with their love life, has some magical moment where now they have developed a skill or a new way looking through life, and they are able to change everything within their lives. And there is one common factor between all of these films, and that's that they are never good. Well, at least recently, they have been absolute trash. The problem with What Men Want is that it's advertised as a comedy, except it is not funny at all. I laughed once in the entire film, and I wouldn't even call it a laugh. It was basically just an exhale through my nose. It was a no laughing. No, it was like, huh. You can't count that as a laugh. That's just you kind of breathing. I didn't even crack a smile once. The film is just full of these lazy, really unfunny jokes. At times, it doesn't even make an attempt at humour. It's left in this meaningless void of, what is this film? What is it trying to achieve? Is it trying to be a comedy? Because it ain't one. Henson plays Allie. She is wholly unlikable in this film, and I mean downright detestable. She's self-obsessed, and you know that at some point she's going to turn it all round for herself and come out on top. I don't care. I don't care about this character. I don't care about her performance. She is awful in this film. Awful! Oh, come on, Luke. De-stress, de-stress, de-stress. Breathe. And out. Taraji P. Henson, she's just too much in this film. She's screaming nearly every other line that she has. She's running around like a mad hare. She's impossible to root for in certain situations because, like I said, her character is woefully written that it becomes impossible to attach yourself to her. And by the end of it, you just feel like she's hamming it up for the sake of being as loud and obnoxious as she can to try and get laughs, but it doesn't. It just comes across very, very poor. And all of her co-workers are really bland as people as well. Like, there was an opportunity in a way that you can delve into one of them, whether or not he has kind of like underhanded motivations, but they're reduced to these really simple effing and blinding businessmen who are all about making the biggest profit. It's not in any way compelling. The jokes never land. Even Pete Davidson is in this film, and he's on Saturday Night Live, and I think he's brilliant on that show. But even here, he's wasted. Anyone who has the slightest amount of talent in this film, completely wasted. Tracy Morgan, who I usually really like in sort of ridiculous comedies, he's squandered here. There's nothing to his character. He's just being Tracy Morgan, but with all the humour sucked out of him. It's also almost 2 hours long. That's seriously unnecessary. Because with bland writing and direction, What Men Want will just fall into this abyss of forgotten comedies that I don't even think we will remember in a few months. Literally, the sole positive thing that I can say about this film is that I didn't mind the central romance. Henson's character shares a romance with a bartender who also has a kid, and look, it's a dynamic that we have seen so many times, and I could rewrite every single beat that this film was going to go to with my eyes completely shut and one hand tied behind my back, but the two share an admirable chemistry of sorts, so it doesn't feel as painful as when they're trying to go for these ridiculous jokes, but I can't say that it necessarily saved the film. What Men Want is just yet another comedy that failed to do the one thing that we ask of it. be funny. It can't even do that. Henson is seriously annoying. The sports agent dynamic that she has going on is as dull as watching paint dry for 5 hours. What Men Want is easily one of the worst films I've seen this year so far. It reeks. I'm going to give What Men Want a 2.5 out of 10. So, if you have seen What Men Want in the cinemas, let me know what you thought in the comments below, as well as what you think is the worst comedy remake out there. Believe me, there are a lot more than you think there'd be. If you have enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the summer, so please join and click that button now. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and blog are in the description below. Many thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next video.